welcome back. Last time we went to the town of Reza where Dahl had the white dragon wings pickpocketed off of him. To get them back, we must join the Thieves Guild. Our quest to do so has led us to Murryod, but now it is taking us to Damon's Spire. We're gonna head there now. So Damon's Spire is to the south, right? Damon, Guardian of Knowledge. I bet he's got a library rivaling that of Vane. Alright, gotta head back through these woods. We'll probably just do a little fast forwardy clip of getting through the woods. What the? Daddy, what are you doing out here?
Jessica, my dear Jessica, please don't leave me here. It's so cold, so lonely.
Jessica, look out! What's happening? What have you done to them? Help me, Althena. Give me the power to break this spell. No, not again. My father, my friends, and Kyle. I've lost everyone I ever cared about.
Come to me, Jessica. Join me. Join your friends. You will live forever, and you will never be alone.
Yes. Kyle? Mel would never ask his daughter to join him in death, you monster. I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm going to crack through that stone shell. Come and get it. Kyle, know one thing. Kyle, no smash. Power up. Yeah, take that, Plaster Mel. Curse you. Royce. You've gone way too far this time, you shapely hag. I made the mistake of underestimating you, and I shan't do that again. How was I to know you could shatter my magic with a primal scream? Wait until you see what I can do with my tongue. Tempting, but perhaps later. Kyle, Hey, it was nothing. I mean, that's what I'm here for. And besides, felt good to beat up your dad. When you saw I was in danger, you broke out of the stone and saved me. Your feelings for me were what broke the spell. Yeah. What are you two doing? We still have to find our way through this forest. Oh, right, of course. Well, Kyle, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Hey, look! Found our way through the forest. Null acting like we weren't at the very end. I need that goddess statue. Hey, I think that's it. Yup. Oh, music. Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must first have a special knowledge first.
Special knowledge first? Hey, maybe it's something in the notebook. I believe you're correct, Null. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom is the ultimate power.
You possess the cornerstone, which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. Okay, I'm gonna just systematically do it. Wind up and around. What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? Oh, I can't wait to see it and touch it and love it. Hey, I know how exciting it can be to steal, buddy, but it's not that exciting.
I don't know, Kyle. I've seen you get pretty excited after stealing a kiss from me.
Okay, get both of them. What? It's empty. This way. Talk to him. Judging from the outside, this place is at least 6 stories tall. But where are the stairs? I'm not gonna let these goons beat me to the top and take my treasure away. Well, it's technically not mine until I steal it, but you know what I mean. Bloody hell. Whoever built this blasted spire forgot to put in the stairs. Bollocks, I say. Bollocks. Feel like a bloody wanker walking around in circles like this. The Thieves Guild has never been able to plunder Damon's Spire, and that's why the boss sent us here. We're the best of the best. If anyone can loot this joint, it's us. So make sure you stay out of our way. Okay then. Hey, there are the stairs. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread within these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world, created at the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you fruitcake?
I was about to ask something like that myself.
Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash?
Of course. Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try to answer instead?
Well, it'll be funny to watch Nash mess up. Nah, Nash says he can do it. You say you know the answer, Nash. so let's hear it.
Alex, every once in a while, I'm reminded of your great wisdom. I only wish others in our group appreciated your intellect. The answer is the Magic Guild. Now let us pass. Ugh.
Gold.
Why, look at that. Absolutely nothing happened. But I know you'll manage to come out of this with your ego fully intact and inflated. This doesn't make any sense. Perhaps the old man didn't hear me clearly enough. I said, the Magic Guild. Actually, your answer was incorrect. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic.
You are correct. You may proceed.
Mia, if you knew the answer, you should have told us sooner. I'm sorry. I really did think Nash knew the answer.
Yeah, Cat. At least she was showing me the proper respect. Mia simply prefers not to boast of her intelligence. Too bad you can't be that way, butt brain. What's that supposed to mean, you overtanned shoplifter?
Both of you shut up. This isn't the time or the place to compare your egos. We have to get back to the task at hand, namely finding our way to the top.
That was funny. Oh, we got enemies now. Gotta try to avoid them if I can. That was not a very good attempt at it. See if magic or physical attack hurts them more.
Check this out.
Oh, nice. Thunder magic. Oh, physical attacks do nothing. Wonderful. Except spread them out, where Mia's attack won't hit everybody at once. Ow, double hits.
By the power of Athena.
This floor, Mia and Nash are gonna have to hard carry.
Check this out.
Seven MP. Nice. It's a casting of flame circle. And 2 wisdom to do it more effectively with. Oh, her range increased by 1. Aw. Oh.
Check this out.
Got him.
Big XP. Ooh, Starlight. Up.
Check this out.
Okay, good. At least they didn't go for Nash that third time. He was getting kind of beat up. Hey, there's Kyle level up. Magic endurance gains. He's just gonna be the physical attack tank. Hey, I found it. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force? Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you'd know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex. Let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two. Alex, this is your call. Let's give Kyle a chance. It'll be funny. Let's give Kyle a chance. Ha! You see that, Nash? Us real men stick together. Okay, old man. Are you ready for the answer? Here it comes. Yeah! You are incorrect. Smack. Can't say I'm surprised, Kyle. Are you starting to understand what Damon said about force? Let's hope he does. I don't think he'd survive smacking into that magic barrier again. Just save the lecture until my hearing comes back. If it comes back. Ugh. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing that spectacle again, but are we ready for the real answer? Let's hear your guess, Nash. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, it's good to see you come through once in a while, Nash. That was quite impressive, Nash. Thank you, Mia. But it really was an easy question. At least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy. And I guarantee it's gonna run out soon.
Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. He got us past the barrier, which is more than you can say.
Wow, Null's brave. He's slow. Oh, he doesn't move just in a straight line. Ah, Lord. Multiples. It's a Rufus. They just look like the kind of guys that you would hit with something like this. Nash leveled up. Level 20 for all. 3 MP. Earn sleep. Neat. Ah! Hey, opened that door right there. Aw, couldn't slip around him. Oh, darn. Still had to use Sonic Riser. Wonderful. Something attacks me. Starlight. Let us read the books. Sage's clothes. Heck yeah. Extra magic endurance. Ceremonial robes. Yep, guess I have enough anymore. has one more of those left in him. I gotta get upstairs.
That man seems to be in a great deal of pain.
He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning. I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of X-Lax cookies.
Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay?
The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. Alex is face palming. I'm here. Oh.
What's wrong, Alex?
Nothing.
Let's leave this sick little conversation behind to get on with things.
We'd better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor.
Are you feeling ill, sir?
It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away.
Well, excuse us for caring.
Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase, so let's go. Wait just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells they teach you. Quick!
What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing.
That was then and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden.
Probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door?
No, his pain seems real. Let's help him. It's the Alex thing to say. His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him.
Come on, Alex. This guy's a jerk. And I tend not to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked you if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him, regardless of his lack of social skills.
Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Damon. That wasn't fair.
Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what.
I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to pull something like this again.
Okay, let's go.
Jess, your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Let's move along.
Oh, Lord. Spirit bandana. Who's that for? Heck yeah, 5 wisdom and 6 defense. Oh yeah. Oh good, these ones are slow enough to dodge. I think they intended that.
Check this out.
Okay, good. Oh no. Okay. They just have a lot of HP. But they take, like, regular damage from everything. Okay. They do big damn too, though. Andy was fast. Let's try to avoid fighting any more of them. Ha 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 ha. Another starlight. Excellent. Ah. Good.
Check this out.
Crap.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, if I did this right, they should all go down now. Or none of them go down because I'm special.
Check this out.
Hey, there we go. Ice pendant, huh? Okay, we're gonna find our way. Okay. Oh. That was that door there. Okay, cool. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who was the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide, because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? Kyle can't leave? Then who? Jessica's not weak. Well, then who's it gonna be? It can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We'd never do anything like that to her. But who's left? I won't give up Nash. Alex,
The only one left is...
We won't make any... This is impossible. None of us were less important than the other in getting this far.
But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor.
I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed.
Am I the only one who's noticed how this old fart really enjoys messing with our heads?
Yeah, and this old fart is really starting to tick me off.
Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor.
Is it just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names.
Maybe Damon gave up with the test because he knows we'll just pass them all.
That would be nice and all, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat.
Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash.
What's this? A big lump of clay?
And what exactly are we supposed to do with this?
You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber.
This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others.
I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with it. Jess?
Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle.
And you'd just have us make something worthless anyway.
Indeed he would,
whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel.
Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all.
Oh yeah, she's definitely the smart one of the 5-man band.
Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader?
You go, Kyle. You go first, Kyle. Alex, as usual, you've made the right decision, and I promise to enjoy bossing you all around.
So, what are you planning to create, boss? Don't keep us in suspense.
I won't spoil the surprise, but I can tell you it'll be a beautiful sight.
This from a guy who uses the word beautiful to describe a beer with a good head of foam.
Alex, you have to make that part bigger and longer. Jess, what are you doing? Nash, that's too twisted. A little to the left, Mia. Come on, Naw. We're almost done. No time for a snack break.
Kyle, I think you're going to have to tell us what we just made. I'm too afraid to guess.
Come on, Jess. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a crowbar, or what we in the trade commonly call a jimmy.
Kyle, I've seen you do a lot of stupid things in your life, and I've just seen one more.
Weren't you listening to me? This baby can get you in and out of more places than any other single device.
Once a thief, always a thief, I suppose. I just thought you were different.
But Jess, this thing really is a treasure.
It can open even the most stubborn vaults. You'll never learn, will you? Here we are, in the bosom of knowledge. Bosoms are good. Can you focus for just a moment? Here we are in the bosom of knowledge, and you're still advocating lawless ways. Don't you see the problem with that? Well, I suppose you have a point. Kind of.
You have done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again.
Okay, Alex, who's going to be our leader this time?
Not Kyle.
Then who?
How about Jessica? How about you, Jessica?
I won't disappoint you, Alex. My sculpture's going to leave Damon's jaw on the floor. What are you going to make? Something that's been important to me since I was a child, Mia.
Jess, I don't think Damon will be wowed by a sculpture of your binky, do you?
Zip it, pig boy. That looks good, Alex. Kyle, you're sculpting clay, not stone. Be a little more gentle. Come on, Nash, you need to work well with others. Mia, could you help out Nall? Nall, you're working a little too slow.
Hey, Jess. Looks like you had us make some kind of giant IUD. Why? Always loved that gag. I had to look up what it meant, but then when I did, I thought it was hilarious. Middle school mage. Need to get Shrimpula to do a webcomic. Lol mage. No, moron. It's a necklace that my mother bought for me when I was a little girl. But you gotta admit, it does kind of look like an IUD.
Will you get your mind out of the gutter? Don't you remember the time you told me how beautiful this necklace looked on me, Kyle? I remember when you used to give me compliments like that all the time. Jess, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sometimes I think you forget I even have feelings, Kyle.
I said I was sorry. What else do you want? You have done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again.
Okay, Alex. Who's going to be our leader this time?
Not Kyle. Then not Jessica. It's Mia's turn.
Mia, I think you should lead us. Are you sure, Alex? I've never done anything like this before. You worry too much, Mia. You'll do just fine. Thank you, Nall. Well, then, what should I make? Just make something that you really like, Mia. Something you consider a treasure. All right. I know what I want to make. Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try to be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you could be trying harder. Nall, if you're tired, you can take a rest. Mia, what's this? It's Gorgon Ghidra. Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love Lil Gon. Had no idea you had such a fondness for monsters, Mia. You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at his round body and his little beady little eyes. He just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? He's certainly unique. Don't you think so, Kyle?
You really want to know what I think? If this thing were any uglier, it'd be my butt. What the? Next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm gonna gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be so rude to me, a brigand. You're only going to hurt her feelings.
Stop it, you two. Don't fight in front of cute little Gon.
You have done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again.
Okay, Alex. Who's going to be our leader this time?
Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. It's time for Nash.
We're running out of choices, Alex. Who are you going to pick?
What about Nash? What about you, Nash? You seem confident that Damon will be impressed by your treasure.
He won't be the only one, Alex.
I expect that all of you will be awestruck by it.
Sounds exciting, Nash, but what is it exactly?
Just watch it take shape, Mia. I think you'll be especially surprised by my insight.
Alex, that section needs to be much more detailed.
Kyle, are you paying attention to anything I'm saying? You're doing it all wrong.
You need to use a lighter touch than that, Jessica.
That's perfect, Mia. No, perhaps you should let Mia do your part.
Nash, is this?
Yes. It's vain. There's nothing more important to me. This sculpture is excellent, but if you wish to impress me, you will show me your real treasure.
Real treasure?
You're kinda cute when you play dumb, Nash. Your real treasure is right here. What are you talking about? Come on, man. It's her, Mia Elsa. There's nothing more important to you than she is.
I knew it. I knew Nash had a crush on Mia.
You're wrong. Mia is my... I don't think I've ever seen such a deep shade of red.
Come on, Nash. Say it with me. Mia is my treasure.
La la la, I can't hear you. The youth of the Magic Guild, bold and bright.
This sculpture must be making you nostalgic for home, Nash. Why else would you be singing the Magic Guild school song?
I don't know which of these two is more clueless. The treasure you have made does not impress me. You must try again.
Okay, Alex. Who's going to be our leader this time?
Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. Definitely not Nash. Not Nash. Definitely not Nash.
Then who's it going to be?
Well, perhaps I could try.
Great. So what are you going?
Does it even need to be said?
Of course. Leave it to me, Alex. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You used too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's just beautiful, Alex. Really looks like the goddess.
Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all of your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test.
Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird.
You needn't explain why you have come. Here is the book you seek. Got the Thieves' Guide.
The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon?
Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See rules 1 and 2. What? How is reading that going to help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be your best interest to read all the books in my Spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex. and you must prepare yourself for it. Ellipses. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious.
How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex?
The Prophecies of Damon. The world will shudder and the sky will darken when magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. That's not dark. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. The Prophecies of Damon. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend, and dreams become reality. The Prophecies of Damon. Dragon Master Dine set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The evil which infested the blue star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. Althena's sword was given to the Dragon Master and forged by the magic of the goddess. It is the weapon through which the Dragon Master wields a power almost equal to Althena herself. The craft that brought Althena's children from the Blue Star to the New World was an immense fortress. Vane protects the home of Althena, the Goddess Tower, while floating through the skies around it. If extreme danger were to threaten the goddess, the true power of Vane will be released. What men know about women.
Hey, all the pages are blank.
Waka waka waka. The Prophecies of Damon. The beast of towering steel crushes the land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. But the greatest terror of all yet remains to be witnessed, and the people of the world will know this. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions. But the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. The pure heart will be trapped in darkness, and a forgotten old figure will tinker with it. Ah! Looks down this way. To protect and cherish the shining blue star is our most sacred duty. Althena's tower is the home of the goddess, and the womb from which all life in our world comes forth. The only beings allowed within its walls are the Dragon Master, the 4 dragons, and Althena herself. The people of the Blue Star, fueled by hatred, engaged in a brutal war. Their world perished as a result. Althena entrusted what was left of the Blue Star to a young girl, and came here to create a new world. This world was created by magic. It turned the desert into a green sea of life, and helps that life to thrive. That is Althena's power. All of the magic power in this world is hers. The frontier was too distant for the goddess Althena's magic to reach, and so it was left as a place of utter desolation, devoid of her blessing or the soft light of the blue star. The frontier serves to remind us of what our world was like before the goddess reshaped it. If Althena's magic was taken away from our world, it would once more succumb to the chilling darkness. The Dragon Master uses the power of the dragons to protect the hopes and dreams of Althena's children. The first Dragon Master rode down to the silent desert of death on the back of a white dragon. Oh God. Okay, I think that was all the bookcases. Yeah, there weren't any bookcases on this floor. Escape litany. Alright, I want to thank you for joining us. This is a good chapter break. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel. Like this video, share it with your friends. Got more than just Lunar Silver Star story complete. I also have a Final Fantasy 1 Let's Play going on, and a complete Wild Arms Let's Play, a complete Star Ocean the Second Story R playthrough. If any of that sounds like it's up your alley, subscribe to Major Rage TV here on YouTube. But most importantly, until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.